And now, introducing your host for the night, live on Carnival Spirits. He is the one and only Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. You don't know, now you know. Please welcome Don Chaos. Yo, 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 yo. What is good, everyone? How are you guys tonight? As you didn't know, the Hours of Chaos podcast does usually go live not only on Thursdays but Fridays. So usually on Fridays, if there isn't a lot to touch on, Fridays are just like a chill session with the Dawn, and we can just talk about anything and all that stuff. So what is good, everyone? How are you guys doing tonight? All I gotta say is wow. Last night was a crazy episode, y'all. Once again, the chat was just crazy lit last night. You guys believe we're in episode 83 already? That's insane, y'all. We are getting close to the 100th episode, y'all. I see Miss Mary Jane in the chat. What is good? What is good, y'all? Of course, you guys know the deal. Make sure you are sharing this everywhere. And yeah. Hashtag so yeah. What does everyone else have going on tonight? We probably will just have some special guests on here tonight. I know tonight, as we speak, going on in Detroit, we have the Trey Pounds release party for the Absent Mind producer, which still going to do a full in-depth review on this. If you guys have not heard this yet, you really need to. Shout outs to Trey Flows. We're possibly going to get him on here for an interview. Also, who knows, he might even just show up just as a special guest on the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. You just never know, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of not quite a few topics, but like I've said in the past, when there's not enough topics to discuss, I will just have it just be a random chill session. Yeah. As you guys know, there are going to be orders for Violent J's The Shining vinyl, which should be very dope. That promo video for it was very dope. Yeah, that was really cool, Miss Mary Jane, to see his face paint like that. That was very dope. Yeah, I speak, the Trey Pounds release party is going down, which is very dope. Sorry, y'all. Need to clear my voice. I don't know what happened there. My voice just got raspy. Probably because I'm being so hyped up and charismatic now, it's affecting my voice. So what better way to cure that than with some good old cotton candy Faygo? Because cotton candy heals the soul and the mind. Let's see if there is any few topics we can discuss tonight. I kid you guys not, yesterday was crazy. Not only did we have a very good, successful episode last night, but when I was out running to go get a few errands, I kid you not, this was only a Thursday and it was only like, what, 12 in the afternoon. I kid you not, everywhere it seemed like I looked, there was cops in like 3 different cities that I passed that had people pulled over and were pulling people over for some odd reason. I'm like, okay, what is going on? You know, it's every time I looked, there was a cop pulling someone over. It was just pure anarchy, y'all. What's good? What's good? It was just weird. I'm like, it's only Thursday and it's like 12 in the afternoon. What is going on? Yes, that is definitely a Great Malenko flag in the background. That was part of the VIP for the 20th anniversary of the Great Malenko Tour. So that's one of the things that came with it. But if you guys can kind of tell where the hat is, kind of where my fingers are pointing, you can see both Violent J and Shaggy's signatures on there. I told you guys I was going to do a backdrop. This was a backdrop that I know a lot of people remember back in the day. So even though I was just doing it like a few years ago, but I brought that backdrop back. I'm still going to work on that backdrop. Yeah, what other topics do we have going on tonight? Like I said, we have a few probably topics, but you guys can also bring up topics in the chat. I'll discuss them on all Saturdays. Fridays are just like chill sessions. But here's some good news for y'all. Green Jelly has signed to a record label, and Bill Mansmaker asks for musicians to submit tracks for an up-and-coming album titled Garage Band Kids. Or Garage, yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys also use those hashtags that you see on the screen and whatnot. And flood the chat with the emojis that Miss Mary Jane over there, opposite direction, right there. So yeah. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna get a new Green Jelly album, which should be very dope. That's probably one of the people who I think is gonna maybe perform Juggalo Day, because isn't Green Jelly based out of Los Angeles? I don't know. I just see them like having like a bunch of like maybe West Coast people like performing at like Juggalo weekend. You know, maybe who knows? Maybe we could get a potluck reunion. How dope would that be? Who else could we possibly get? Maybe we'll get Ghostmane to perform again. Because if you guys were at the gathering this year, you know that Ghostmane killed it. Killed it live. When was the last Green Jelly album? That's a good question. Stray Cats is coming out with an album. Nice. Yeah, I love the Great Milenko album too. That album is very significant to me, which is why it was good to go to the 20th anniversary tour for the Great Milenko. Because, like I said, that album holds a very significant place in the Don's soul. And that's kind of that little era that started everything for Don. So that's why it holds a significant place for me. What is good, Danny Boy? Danny Boy, you missed a very crazy yet awesome Hours of Chaos podcast last night. Yeah, I have the regular edition of the Great Milenko, and I have the 20th anniversary edition. Maybe I'll watch that later tonight after this. I'll watch Documentary because I haven't watched that in a while. What is up, Roxy? Yeah. Yeah, good things are coming, y'all. You know, Carnival Spirits, we got big things coming. You know, Carnival Spirits got big things coming. The Don's got big things coming. Me and Max both coined a phrase yesterday. We have Not Slim One in the chat. What's good, brother? What's good? Like I said, usually on Fridays when there's not much to discuss, usually basically the Hours of Chaos podcast on Fridays when there's not enough to discuss. There's some topics and then it's just a chill session with the Don. Why not? Hashtag so yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy and it was a very interesting episode last night, you know, very energetic, very charismatic as I can be. Thanks, Buddy Lee. But yeah, how is everyone tonight? I mean, gosh, we're on episode, what, 83 of this? So we are getting close to the Hours of Chaos podcasts 100 episode, y'all. So I want to really make that a very big episode, and I need y'all's help with that because that it means a lot to me for us to be celebrating 100 episodes. And I've been doing this podcast for 2 years. So once we get to the anniversary, we'll be celebrating 3 years, which will really be dope. I'm possibly down to do it, Danny. Like I said last night, I'm down to do it as long as I can get time off from work. I'd love to. I don't know how far California is considered a drive for us. I mean, when you take Colfax from Denver, I mean, the Colfax here in Denver actually goes all the way down to California. So we probably could. What's good? What's good? Heck yeah. Like I said, I do definitely want to go. It just all depends if I can get time off of work and whatnot. When I go back to work on Sunday, I'm going to have to check what time I'll have off on those dates. But yeah, let's really make the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast a one to remember. Let's have a lot of who's who on that episode. I mean, it's just crazy that it's taken this long to get to 100 episodes, but I think it's worth it. If I could afford to go live every single day, I would, but I can't do that because who wants to deal with Dawn Chaos every day and see me go live every single day and consider that an episode? I like to try to at least go live twice a week now so you can get the anticipation for the next episode for the next week. Because if I were to probably go live and call it the Hours of Chaos podcast every time, it gets stale, y'all. I'd run out of stuff to talk about. And it wouldn't make it a good podcast or a show because I like to build that anticipation, like make people where they're like, oh, I can't wait for next week's episode. That's how I like to do it because that's how my entertainment is like with my shows is you got to anticipate the next week for that show or that new episode. Let's be honest, if I were to go live every single day, y'all would get bored. Who really wants to see me go live every single day and call it an Hours of Chaos podcast? I know I don't. Yep, Sunday. Sunday's going to be cool. I'm only working for half the day Sunday. I'm just going to work for like 5 hours on Sunday, and then me and Roxy and Danny are gonna go to a show, and I'm gonna take Monday off. Hold on, y'all. I got a call. So hold on, y'all. Be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I think Carnival Spirits should bring back every Saturday afternoon and Spirits After Dark on a regular schedule. That would be fresh. Like I said, it's all depends on like people's scheduling, you know. But who really wants to see Dawn Chaos every single day and call it the Hours of Chaos podcast? Like that's how most podcasts work, is you have to usually wait the following week for the next episode, and that's why I usually do. Yeah, is there any other topics that we can discuss tonight? Yeah, if anyone ever does one on here, I'll post the link. Like I said, it is kind of, there's some topics that we can discuss, and then there's just chill sessions. But yeah, me and Max last night came up with a new catchphrase last night. Y'all are going to just go have to rewatch that. I can check the chat from last night. By the way, has anyone checked out that Disney Plus show, The Mandalorian? Whoo, that first episode was dope, y'all. It was really dope, y'all. Yeah, that first episode of The Mandalorian is really dope, y'all. The second episode is supposed to be on tonight.
What's up, Chaos?
What's good, bro? Just chilling.
Turn on my volume. I can't hear you. What's happening, man?
Just chilling.
You gotta pop up and say hi real quick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking. What you up to, bro? I'm just about to eat dinner, so I'll hop on here for a second.
Well, I got Disney Plus, and it's totally worth it.
You got what, bro?
Disney Plus.
How does that work?
It's basically like Netflix, but like it like has everything Disney. Like if there's like those really old Disney movies that you've always wanted to find, but Netflix doesn't have it, Disney Plus does.
Oh, so it's like it streams like old school Disney movies?
Well, like
Pinocchio and stuff?
Yeah, like old Disney movies, current Disney movies, everything.
Oh, damn. That's pretty dope. I heard Disney's gonna like eventually probably take over everything, probably like even Apple and shit.
And if you want to watch episodes of The Simpsons, you can now watch all The Simpsons on Disney Plus.
They're streaming all The Simpsons on there?
Yep, they do have adult stuff on there too.
Like what?
Well, like that, like I was just saying, that new Star Wars spin-off show, The Mandalorian. It's pretty dark for a Star Wars show, but it's watching a Western.
Oh, no shit. That's dope. Yeah, I haven't gotten into that. I haven't even really heard. I heard someone talk about Disney Plus, but I didn't know what it was.
But yeah, like
That's
if you will, like
cool.
like really old Disney movies, like The Rescuers or Homeward Bound, it's all on Disney Plus.
They got the old Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
Cool. That's one of my favorites. That and
of course, it's got the original Lion King.
I love Pinocchio too, man. Pinocchio is one of my favorites. I just love like the crazy
Yes.
animation in that movie, like all the cuckoo clocks and stuff, and that whole movie is just great. Classic, classic. And
So yeah, even though like old live action Disney movies, they have like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
oh no shit, I got it all, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Disney at your command, Disney at your fingertips. Yeah, man.
Then and then apparently Netflix is teaming up with Nickelodeon, which would be cool.
Damn, bro. I didn't know that. So what? We're gonna be able to see all our
And
old favorite Nicktoons.
pretty much.
Mm, hell yeah. That's pretty. That's pretty sweet.
But
Have you seen any good? What about SpongeBob?
oh, they're making a new SpongeBob movie.
Oh, there are. Damn. SpongeBob's cool with me, man. I like SpongeBob. Fucking. Have you seen any good movies lately?
Not
Any new ones?
lately. I'm mainly just waiting for the new Star Wars to come out next month.
Yeah, we'll have to go see that together, bro. We'll have
Yeah,
to.
so I've been like doing a marathon of it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's good, man. I need to do the same. I need to just go rewatch all of them. I have them all too. And then of course I have the old classic, box set, the VHS set came out in like the 90s.
Right
I think
here.
it's like gold, and it's got like the three of them in there. It's got like 4, 5, and 6 in there.
Yep,
I don't even know if I have a VHS player anymore though.
I do somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. I did have one of those TVs like those mini TVs that had the VHS built in. Man, that shit was clutch growing up because then I could just like take that shit anywhere I wanted, and it had like the three little white, yellow, and red plugins, so you could like plug in your DVD player if you had one, or like a fucking video game system, like a Nintendo or a PlayStation or something. Yeah, those were the
Right.
days. Just fucking come home, play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on your little mini VHS TV all for like hours all night.
I guess the when the movie comes out, all 9 movies will make sense to watch together. I'm like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, man. What days it come out? December, right?
Yeah,
Like before Christmas.
yeah, and I know we should definitely try to go see it in IMAX.
Mm, hell yeah. Star Wars and IMAX. Pretty fresh.
I actually saw Rogue One in IMAX, and it was really dope.
Oh, you did? I've never seen any IMAX Star Wars. That would be pretty fucking dope, though. Shit, I haven't been to an IMAX in a long time, actually.
The last like real good IMAX movie I remember besides Star Wars Rogue One was like Avatar. That was good in IMAX.
Mm, I bet, man. Avatar is a really dope movie. Really good movie.
And yes, even Avatar is on Disney Plus, which is cool.
Oh, is it? I back when I had like a 3D projector in my house downstairs, I watched Avatar on like just like cut out all the lights, and we had like surround sound and shit, and just like watched it on the 3D projector. That was really dope.
Yeah, they're finally coming out with the sequels with that. I'm like, finally.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Mm. Yeah, I saw the new Zombieland. It was okay. It was not as good as the first, but
Yeah, I still think the first one's the funniest.
have you seen the second one yet?
No, but is it still have really funny parts though?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely funny, but it doesn't quite stand up to the first one, but it's still amusing for sure.
But I mainly just going to see it because Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson's fucking hilarious.
Yep, and I won't spoil too much for you, but Bill Murray may or may not make an appearance.
Oh God.
But yeah, man, definitely some of the actors, that's what makes the movie good. Is just, the cast.
And even though the people are saying that it flopped at the box office, I do want to see the sequel to The Shining Doctor Sleep because that does look good.
I definitely want to see that. That movie looks good, and also that what's it called, The Lighthouse or something?
Yeah.
That movie looks dope too. Doctor Sleep and The Lighthouse would both be really good movies to go see like late at night. Just kind of spooky, fucking. Definitely look good, like good movies though. Well, I wasn't a fan of that new Joker though. I got to be honest with you, man. That new Joker was really disappointing. Really disappointing.
I still
I mean, I might just have an unpopular opinion or something because a lot of people really gave it good reviews, but I did not like it at all. To me, Heath Ledger is forever the Joker, and there's nothing that can take that away.
And then besides Ledger, there's
Yeah, I mean, definitely, but in terms of like the Joker today, like the new age Joker or whatever, I still think Heath Ledger takes that spot for sure. And not that Joaquin Phoenix isn't a good actor, because he is. Joaquin Phoenix is a great actor. But and not to mention like that Johnny Cash movie. What was that called? Walk the Line. That was great. Fuck, I mean, I haven't really seen any Joaquin Phoenix roles that I haven't really liked, except the Joker. Just to be honest with you, man, I don't know why.
I know I still want to see the new Terminator.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's all kinds of shit out right now. But that's usually how it goes. They usually put out more good movies towards the end of the year, like around Christmas time.
And then they save those ones for the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's like that race car movie that's coming out too, with Christian Bale and I think Matt Damon. That movie looks pretty good. Have you seen a preview for that? It's like Ford versus Ferrari, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I like both of them. I like Matt Damon and Christian Bale. They're both great.
I want to see that new movie with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. It's called Irishman or something.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of good movies coming out. Looks like definitely be a good what you call it? Walking Phoenix. Yeah. What up, Charles Reeves? Yeah, man. You see Psychopathic Records, they're opening up their warehouse doors. I think sometime next week or something. And letting people shop at the warehouse. That sounds really fresh. I wish I lived by Detroit, man.
Right?
Yeah, it looked like they were saying they're opening up the doors for Record Store Day just to, I bet you they'll have set up a whole bunch of dope merch. And if I was a ninja in Detroit, I would definitely be hitting up the Psychopathic Warehouse, man. That shit looks fresh.
Right.
And myself, I actually real recently just started collecting vinyl just like a couple of weeks ago. I just have a few records in my vinyl collection, but now I'm like getting serious about starting. And I just have the Carnival Carnage and the Ringmaster. And the Terror Wheel. But damn, like those new vinyls that they're coming out with, the fucking Shining, and that shit looks fresh. It's glow in the dark.
Right.
Shit, man. A lot of freshness coming up. Big Ballas, can't go to that. I assume you're not going either, Chaos, right? We not big balling enough.
No, we're big balling in our own way.
That's right. Damn it. We still big ballers.
We're karma millionaires, damn it.
Yeah, we're karma millionaires. But I am serious about J-Day LA though. I think we should make a road trip to California. And it's on a weekend, so hopefully you'll be able to get that time off.
I'm trying to think, how far is it to drive to California just from Colorado?
Let's see. I've driven to Las Vegas is 12 hours from here. And then I think from Las Vegas it's like almost shit, it almost might be too far to drive. It might be like 24 hours. Let me look right now. Los Angeles. It might be far as fuck actually now that I think about it. Oh damn, it's only 14-hour drive. That's like not even I mean, that sounds long, but it's not as far as I've driven for a lot of other shit.
That was like far as you drove to Ohio.
Yeah, I mean Ohio is almost like twice that, dude. And Ohio's fucking far. I guess Indiana was about 15, 16 hours, so it's a little less than Indiana. But last year I drove to Louisiana for New Orleans. That shit was a bitch. That was like a 21-hour drive.
Fuck.
So California is not too bad, dude. I think we could seriously make it happen. Especially if we started saving up for it now, dude, because it's not for another like 3 months. So
Oh yeah.
I'm all about it, man. Now, the tickets go on sale next week, or they might even already be on sale. I think tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow. J-Day tickets go on sale, so I'm gonna try to get mine quick. But
And does it cold here in Colorado? I know it's all the way to California, so it's like one of the longest streets in America.
Colfax, I'm not sure if it goes to California, but it does go. It's strong, or it's long street.
Yeah, it does. My sister told me, she said it's funny how Colfax here in Colorado, it's all guttery, but then when you get to California, it's all like rich and nice, and there's a bunch of rich drug dealers that live in the houses there.
Yeah, I've made the drive to California, I think once or twice, and I didn't drive to LA though. I did actually drive to LA because me and my family went to Disneyland, not surround LA. So yeah, it's just like a straight drive through the desert. To be honest with you, bro. Once you pass west, man, you're in the fucking desert the whole time.
Oh yeah, my sister said when she lived in California, you drive to like San Francisco, and then like Vegas would only be like a 3-4 hour drive from San Francisco.
Say what?
Oh, when my sister lived in California, she lived in Sacramento, but she would drive to San Francisco, but then she would drive from San Francisco to Vegas, and from San Francisco to Vegas, it's only a 3-4 hour drive.
Oh damn. Yeah, I think that's what I was getting confused with because I know Vegas is 12 hours from here, so I guess it's only an extra like 2 hours from Vegas, to get to LA. So that's not too bad. Fucking, I'm going, man. I don't give a fuck. Like, we should go for sure. And plus, I got family in California. I got like, uncles and shit. So hopefully, I could just arrange something to stay with family instead of having to get like a hotel or Airbnb or something.
Or like saying the other day, we can all just crash at Maxie's place.
Yeah, I was thinking too. Like, there's all kinds of homies in Cali too. Like, we got Max out there and shit. I'm sure Max will be going to that J-Day. So yeah, man, there's all kinds of fam out there. It'll be super dope. West Coast J-Day, man. Fucking freshness.
And it is still technically on our home because Colorado is part of the Western United States.
It's what?
Colorado is technically part of the Western United States, so it still counts.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Colorado's in a weird spot. It's like where is it? We're not Midwest, but we're not West Coast. We're like in between the West Coast and the Midwest.
Well, I always look it up as Western United States.
Yeah, Western United States for sure. Or, just Rockies, the Rockies region.
That too.
Definitely. What about that Ouija Max show? You thinking about going to Grand Junction for that?
I want to, but then since you and me are neighbors, we're like, trying to drive up there in the middle of winter,
Yeah, I mean it. When is it, by the way?
like December 12th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Grand
Or,
Junction's a far drive, dude.
I mean, 4 hours isn't bad, but when it's in the middle of winter in Colorado, yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're taking the Eisenhower Tunnel through I-70 and shit. That could be, depending on what the mountains are like. It could be sunny down here, and it could be shitty up in the mountains.
Yep, or for all we know, it would just be freezing ass cold up there.
Yeah. But shit, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here and eat some dinner. But I appreciate chopping it up with you, Doug.
Hell yeah.
You have a good night, Chaos. Whoop whoop.
You too, bro. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, if anyone else wants to come jump on here, the link is in the chat. Oh, we have 11 people tuning in. Hello. Yeah, I would definitely love to go to Day Day. So what else you all want to discuss? I mean, let's see if I could even ask my phone how far of a drive it is. Hey Siri, how far is it a drive from Los Buoy, Colorado to Los Angeles?
Los Angeles is about 1,040 miles from Los Buoy by car.
Okay. All Cash Money, what is up, brother? Good to see you in here, bro. Hope you're doing well. You, me, and Roxy and Danny, we all need to kick it sometime. We'll all make a trip up to visit you. Thanks for showing Cash Money. Let me know what days you have off and whatnot. Yeah, big things are coming, y'all. Good things are coming for the Dawn. And here at Carnival Spirits, we just getting started. What's up, Skinny G? What's good, y'all? Yeah, not a lot of topics to discuss tonight. I mean, I can still discuss topics with you guys. You guys want to hop on here? There's quite a few topics to discuss. We've already discussed some. Well, at least your job made you kitchen manager, Cash Money. That's actually a good achievement, bro. That's really good. I don't know what else to discuss. What else do you guys want to discuss? What's up? What's goody? I know I have a few interviews that I want to get lined up. What's good, Trappa? What's good, yo? Yes, it is definitely good to see Cash Money in here. Last time I saw Cash Money was like in person was the Fury tour. Yeah, it was actually at the Fury tour this year before the gathering. Down in the Springs. Heck yeah. Have a good night, Cash Money. Much love, bro. Oh, you better share some of that with me. Abram, you better share some of that. Who's the pimp? Me? Be a pimp? Nah. What you saying? Cash me outside. How about that? I'm not a pimp. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Yeah. For those that don't know, I do have my own personal Discord server. Us here at Carnival Spirits, we also have our own Discord server that we're like tinkering with. A Bad Boys 2. Don't you mean bad? I think you meant Bad Boys 3, Danny. But yes, I did know they are making a Bad Boys 3, and I do actually want to see that because Bad Boys is awesome. Bad boys, what you gonna do? See, I know you meant 3, but yeah, I seen the preview for Bad Boys 3, and I do actually want to see it. It looks really fun and good. The second one is still like my favorite. I still really love the second one. What's up, Shock Drastic? What's up? What up, Shock? How are you, bro? Chilling, bro. Just chilling on Friday night with y'all. Sipping on some good old cotton candy flavor. For those that don't know, you guys do have until Sunday. If you follow the official Colorado Street Team, which I run, I'm actually doing a giveaway on there. So you guys have until Sunday to be entered, and then Sunday I will do the live drawing, or I will wait till Sunday, not Sunday. I will either do it Sunday when I get off of work, or I'll just wait till Monday. Because yeah, Sunday I'm just gonna work part of the day at work. Then I'm gonna go. Me and Roxy and Danny are gonna go to a show, have fun, possibly get more live footage. Again, that's another reason why you guys need to subscribe to my personal channel. So help get the Dawn to 1,000 subscribers on my personal channel, especially if you guys want to get like live footage. Like me to get live footage, I mean, I could get live footage easily here on Carnival Spirits too. But if you guys also want to see some on my personal channel, help me get there. I'm like at what? 100, not 100, 817 subscribers. So make it happen, especially if you guys want me to get live footage on my personal channel as well. But yeah, there's actually quite a few shows that I do want to hit up. Like I said, going to a show on Sunday. I know there's like 3 shows in December that I want to go see. There's of course the Luigi Mac show. I really, really want to try to make it to there because that's my brother, and Death bless my brother, and he is Gizmo. Those my brothers, y'all. And I'd like to go because it's my brother's first headlining tour, so I'd love to go. But, it all depends how the weather is going to be here in Colorado, and I think it's on a Tuesday, I believe, or Thursday. And because we are about to get in the crazy busy season at my work, so where I'm going to have to work extra 12 hours for some of the days. So yeah, some days if I seem very exhausted, y'all, when I do Hours of Chaos podcast, if I do sound exhausted sometimes, it might be just because I'm exhausted from work. But I am going to start working like 50, 60 something hours, maybe 70 something hours during the week. My math is correct. Let's see, 12 hours for 5 days. I'm going to do the math for me right now. I mean, I already worked 10 hours just for 4 days, which ain't bad. It's a good, easy job because, I think it's a good job because, all I have to do is just work 4 days to get 40 hours, which is good. And I know I'm usually going live when some people are either sleeping or they're going to bed. This is the only time that I like to do the Hours of Chaos podcast. I like to do it at night because I know some people are home from work. Because I'm one of those people where I work during the day, but I have evenings off. Well, I work in the early hours of the morning and then I get off later in the evening. I basically work from 7:30 in the morning to 6 at night. But once my overtime starts, I'll be working from 6:30 in the morning to 6:30 at night. What's good, Charles Reeves? What's good, bro? You guys are awesome. Thank you for y'all for tuning in, even though I don't have a lot of topics to discuss. Like I said, when there's not a lot of topics on Fridays, I might just not do episodes on Fridays, or I might just make them like where I discuss topics with you guys as well on here, and it's just like a chill session. You're smoking some goodies too, Shock? I want some. Yeah, you guys are also welcome to bring up topics in the chat, and I will discuss them. Or I did post the link, and you guys are welcome to hop on if you want to. What else y'all want to discuss with the dog? Now, as far as when the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast happens, that I don't know. I need to try to do the math, and it all depends. Normally, when I have overtime at my work, well, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, that would actually be a very cool idea. Like I said, for my In the Tunnels segment, I don't just want to interview like artists, like music artists. I want to interview like people who are artists, like people that are maybe graffiti artists, artists like you, Ninja with a Pencil, artists like my brother, Lakeland Lunacy. I want to also interview maybe fellow podcasters, people, maybe even comedians, indie wrestlers, adult film stars, what have you. One of my goals is to end up on No Jumper for an interview. Now that would be dope. The No Jumper podcast. Yeah. I'm definitely excited for that new Ritz album. That new Ritz album is going to be dope, y'all. I have a good feeling. Ritz is dope. Like when you talk about artists and with the pencil, are you talking like people that paint and draw? Yeah, that actually would be pretty dope. I think that's why a lot of people do really enjoy my interviews because a lot of my interviews are usually just laid back and chill. Like I said, I don't just want to do them here, like on my computer. Like I can like set up the interview to where I go to wherever I'm interviewing the person and I just set up my computer and we do a live section where I'm like sitting in the same room with them too. That, that yeah, there's something I like about doing my interviews where yeah, I could always upload them like just do them privately and then make it public, but I like to make my interviews live and in real time. Like what we used to do here at Carmel Spirits is we used to have our in the tunnels, they were like pre-recorded. And I was like, wait, how about instead of making them pre-recorded, we make them actual live interviews, which is dope. I like that. I've always loved doing it. Because this is a cool new way to do interviews when you are not like in the same vicinity as that artist or group. You can just do it this way. Well, I did interview Devereaux, which was really cool. I think that was like that's one of the. I mean, I've interviewed people who produce their stuff too, but with Devereaux, he was like the real first, like legitimate producer that I interviewed. He's dope. I also did that interview course with Roz, which is very dope. But shout out to Roz. He's always welcome on here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check out this interview after this. Adam 22 of No Jumper just recently interviewed Ghost Face Killa of Wu Tang Clan. That I'm gonna have to watch later. This seems like that would be a great interview to watch after this, and it was just uploaded 34 minutes ago. Shout out to No Jumper, y'all. Heck yeah, what's up, Skits Limo? What's good, brother? If you guys haven't had anything edited by Skits Limo, y'all need to because Skits Limo is a very good editor. He's edited a lot of really cool images for your boy. So if you guys ever want stuff edited, look up my brother Skits Limo. He'll do some good edits for y'all. What all do y'all have planned this weekend? I don't know what I have planned this weekend. Try to interview, yeah, that'd actually be dope. I do have an interview. I'm trying to get a hold of Max Julian for an interview. That's one person that I'm trying to get for an interview. Max Julian, which is Proof's cousin. That's who I'm trying to get at for an interview. I'm still waiting on Clay for an interview. Did I see the Joe Rogan podcast with RZA? Not yet. I need to check that out. I saw it like in my uploads. But thank you for pointing that out, Ninja. And so I'm gonna have to go check that out because RZA is one of my favorite producers in hip hop. That would be a dope interview if I could get RZA of Wu-Tang Clan. How legendary would that be if Don Chaos was sitting in a room and could get all the members of the Wu-Tang Clan for an interview? How legendary would that be for Carnival Spirits, y'all? Oh, then I'm definitely gonna have to check that interview out too. Yeah, shout outs to Roz. He's always welcome on here. Yeah, it would be beyond epic. It really would. Or if I could get an interview with MF Doom, that'd be dope. Or an interview with Swollen Members and Mad Child. Possibilities are endless, y'all. That's why, again, I want to make the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast a big and monumental episode, y'all. And if someone wants to make a flyer of that for me, that'd be really dope. Like to help promote it. Like I said, I don't know the specific date when that's going to happen because we're still in episode 83. But as we get close, someone could do like a little flyer for me, and then when the date is official, then they can edit it and then put the date on it. And then y'all can like share it on your Instagram or your social medias and whatnot. Because that's very important to me. 100 episodes, y'all. 100 episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. We're getting close, y'all. And the next year, we will get on the 3-year anniversary of the Hours of Chaos podcast. Because that's how long I've been doing it. Starting next year, I've been doing it for 3 years. My gosh. That's insane. No, I'm just working my connections and whatnot. Well, y'all are welcome to make different flyers. Y'all are all welcome to. I'll even showcase all the different flyers. Like I said, someone wants to put a flyer together, and once we do figure out the specific date, then I'll say, okay, this is the date that it's going down. Y'all are always all welcome, and I'll showcase all of your different flyers on my Instagram and my public figure page on Facebook. Like I said, this is only episode 83, so we still got a ways to go, but we're getting close, y'all. And with that said, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it a night. You guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO. Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. Love you guys, and y'all know. You all know. You can hit me up whenever. Peace, y'all. Don Chaos signing out. This has been the Hours of Chaos podcast. And then right when I come in, KJ Riddle shows up. Hit me up later, KJ, or after this if you want to. Chia. And before I go, in case everyone forgets, there's the official Don Chaos emojis. Hold on. There we go. Peace out, y'all. Later. There's also something else in the chat for y'all to use hashtags for. Peace, y'all.